shadows and dawn. In shadows and dawn.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Rated One, Rated Roar, coming back with a CGC unboxing. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a part two. If you haven't caught the first part, it's my comic haul. Please check that out. Hell yeah. And so basically I got a box back from CGC. These books were sent in June. This was actually not a pre-screen. I rarely do this, but this one, I figured I wanted these books graded no matter what. And so, yeah, finally got these back, and super happy. So yeah, check them out. So in this submission, I submitted 16 books, and I also got back 2 signature series signings through CGC, one through Campbell, J. Scott Campbell, and the other one was John Romita Jr. So I'll show you those also. But first up, Invincible Iron Man number 9. This is the first full appearance of Riri Williams. And yeah, with the news that she's coming into the MCU, had to get this graded. So super stoked. Got a 9.4 on this one. Next up, I got a Teen Titans number 20. This is the first full appearance of Crush. This is Lobo's daughter. And this is, I think, a 1 in 25 variant. And yeah, just figured I'd get this one graded. So next up, I got Y the Last Man number 1. This is a hard to come by book. Got a 9.2 on it. I was hoping to get this dialed in before the series came out, but didn't even matter. This series flopped, and yeah. But it's got a bunch of first appearances, and I've been told that it's an awesome read. I haven't read it myself, but yeah. But happy to have this one in the collection. Next up, I got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 1. This is the first full appearance of Moon Girl. Again, rumors she's coming to the MCU. I don't even think they're rumors. I think it's for sure known that she's coming to the MCU in her little series. Definitely an awesome book, and super happy to have this one. Came back a CGC 9.4. So next up, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16. This is the origin and first appearance of the new Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau. Yeah, we've seen her in the Scarlet Witch series, and she should be coming up in the MCU with the Marvels, I believe as Spectrum. So yeah, super stoked. I got this back in a 9.6, but check this out. This fucking sucks. So I'm looking it over, and if you look, can you see that corner? CGC, when they were putting the book in the case, must have bent the corner over. And yeah, so it's bent over, and that pisses me off. I don't even know what to do. But yeah, that sucks, man. So my 9.6. Yup. So next up are some books that I made an investment in. I picked up Star Wars Kanan the Last Padawan number 1. This has a ton of first appearances, and mainly Sabine Wren. And we had some news where they basically casted the actress who's going to play it. So hell yeah. But yeah, so my investment, I bought 5 of these. So I got a 9.2 on this one. Got a 9.4. Got a 9.6. Got 2 9.6s. And hell yeah. And the 9.8. So yeah, super stoked on those. But yeah, basically made a investment situation with these ones. So along with those 5, I ended up purchasing 5 of the number 6. So I guess this would be the first full appearance of all the same people. And I got a 9.2 on that. Got a 9.6. Got 3 9.6s back on this. Super stoked. And to top that off, I got a 9.8. So yeah, super happy with that return. So yeah, not a huge Star Wars fan, but yeah, these will be going up for sale. So hell yeah, stay tuned. So next up is 2 books I have like a mini story about. So these 2 books, I actually had sent out another submission of 12 books. And in the 12 books, there was this Spider-Girl #1. And on the corner, I don't have it anymore, but on the corner, it looked like someone was smoking a cigarette or something, and an ash must have like landed on the side of it, and it just burned, like just the smallest little part of the page. And so I get the submission back, and I was too embarrassed to even show these books, so I was like, screw these guys for doing this. But check this out. CGC basically, out of all 12 books, I got 10 back, and they were all restored labels. So they said that that burn mark was restoration, and it was a marker on the cover, which it wasn't. It just looked like a burn mark, like a little baby ring. So yeah, so anyways, this book right here, hell yeah, Incredible Hulk 340, 9.4, super stoked. Well, they had sent that back as a 9.4 restored. Nothing was done to this book. I had this book since the day I got it. Like no restoration, no marker, nothing. But they must have lumped it in because they thought all the books were marked, which was, I don't know, this CGC. So yeah, it frustrated the hell out of me. But so I basically just had this pressed and resubmitted, and as you see, it came back a 9.4 universal grade, the correct grade. So yeah, stoked to have this in the collection. But yeah, crazy situation with CGC through that. And also, fuck yeah, the Invincible Iron Man. This is the variant edition, number 512. This is a 1 in 50. Love this cover. This cover is sick as fuck. So yeah. So this book as well was part of that submission. And these motherfuckers gave me this. It was a 7.5 with slight B1 restoration, which is BS because it didn't have any restoration on it. And so I sent this to get pressed and then regraded. And as you see, it came back 9.2 universal grade, like it should have in the first place. Not sure what the heck happened, but yeah, real weird situation. So super happy to have this back, and I love this cover, man. This is one of my favorite Venomized covers of all time. So yeah, super happy to have this one back. So yeah, I don't know what the hell the grader was smoking that day. Definitely on some bullshit. But yeah, glad this came back universal, and cool. And the last one for this submission of this box is an NYX3. Hell yeah. First appearance of X23, Laura Kinney, in a 9.4. So hell yeah. So this batch, I just wanted to get them graded, dialed in. So yeah, super happy with everything that came back. But yeah, like I said, it was a weird situation with that other previous submission. So super stoked. All right, so next up is a book I had sent in to get signed by John Romita Jr. through the CGC signing. And hell yeah, this came back. This is Amazing Spider-Man 569. This is the first appearance of Anti-Venom. And yeah, so I had this signed already previously by Humberto Ramos, and I had it signed by Dan Slott. And so now I got John Romita Jr. on this one. Super stoked. I really like that cover and that label. When I first submitted this, it was a 9.8 blue label, and then I got it back after them signing it, and it became a 9.4. And then then I sent it in just now, or recently, got the John Romita Jr. signature and had it pressed, and then it bumped it back up to a 9.6. So yeah, I don't know what's up with CGC, man. But yeah, I am actually happy. I love it with the label and everything. So yeah, stoked on that. So next up, I had two books that I submitted for the J. Scott Campbell signing. And they were the X-Men #1 negative variant. That is such a beautiful cover, man. And yeah, so the way they shipped these was in this little board and like in a poly bag, and it was a rough one, man. But yeah, despite that, I achieved to get 2 9/8s, and damn, those are beautiful, man. Fuck yeah. So yeah, and I love it with the label. Just pops, man. So yeah, super stoked on these. And hell yeah, success. All right, so the last two books were pickups off the internet. So yeah, so I came across this. This is Fantastic Four King Size Special #6. This is the first appearance of Franklin Richards and first appearance of Annales. And yeah, I love this book. But the special thing about this is, if you look on the bottom, it's signed by Stan Lee. So hell yeah, it came with the COA from Stan Lee. Yeah, super stoked on that. And if you look, I don't know if it will show it, but it actually says on the thing, Stan Lee written on cover in marker. So yeah, and because it said that, that's why I pulled the trigger, because usually they just put name written in marker. So I just thought, yeah, definitely worth picking this up. So stoked to have this now in the collection. So last but not least, real quick, if you would, please follow me on my Instagram. It's the.rated.1. Yeah, follow me there. And yeah, last but not least, bam, you should know this. It's Giant Size X-Men #1. Yes, super stoked to have this in the collection now. This is the first full appearance of the new X-Men: Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird, and the second full appearance of Wolverine. So yeah, I am super stoked. Been wanting one of these for the longest time. I know this is a restored grade 6.5, but I am super happy with it. This thing presents so well. Honestly, I don't even know where it's. Basically, it says a small amount of color touch on cover, and I really can't find it. So, and I've been looking, but yeah, super clean copy, super grail in my opinion. One of these, like, this is gonna be one of the top books for me in my collection, and yeah, super stoked to have this. So that was my haul. Want to thank everyone. I think this is going to be the last vid for 2021. Yeah, super happy with how the year turned out. Thank you guys for watching my vids. Please, like I said, check me out on my Instagram at the.rated.1. Happy holidays to all you. Happy New Year. And definitely going to see you cats in 2022. Hell yeah. Till then, handle it.